just as we hello and welcome to season
I
crazy.
dropped my fish.
Yeah, just as Summer drops her fish.
Like right on the floor. Our technical support Sergeant G had to come help us again. Were
Yeah.
you surprised?
No.
Were you surprised he had to come help us?
Yeah, we're gonna get it one time. Next time you like be behind the keyboard and he
Dang,
tells you how to
damn
click,
it.
and then your muscle memory, maybe it'll kick in.
We tried to click and it said it wasn't accepting the mic or the
Yeah.
camera. So we were here on time. It just wasn't doing its thing, okay? And then I was trying to eat fish. And I dropped it. My
What-
mouth was this close to the plate and I still dropped it.
Right? What kind of fish was it? Cod?
It's
That's pretty
cod.
good.
It's delicious cod that I made that Sergeant G finished up for me because he's that good and we have a family and kiddos and they need all the things. Anyway, we're just going to wait for you guys to get here while we eat our cod. Or Brandy ate most of her cod.
Yeah, I was trying to, be like in basic training. Let me hurry up and get this down, but then I didn't make it.
That's how professional we are. We like to come at you with our plates of food.
Yeah. Delicious, delicious food. I hope you're not hungry.
Yeah, because we were starving out. We're trying to finish our episodes.
Right.
We talked so much, we decided we're like, we might have to finish an episode after we do our live.
Right. We're like, oh, yeah, we're kind of running out of time.
That's awful. Hey, Julie, thanks for coming to hang out with us. We're going to give everybody a minute to jump on over here while I eat my fish.
Yeah,
Is that rude to eat in front of people on the camera?
It's just her excuse to eat the cod. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, guys. It seems like on Tuesdays, I try to get dinner done early just so that I can come over here and hang out with you guys because I love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, our Wednesday lives are so much, or our Tuesday lives. Our episode is for Wednesday. Our Tuesday lives are so much fun that I feel like I look forward to hanging out with you guys. And I think that we have crazy shenanigans. No. You guys start talking and I'm like, these are our people.
Yeah, you'll have some stories.
These are our people. Okay, let me just say. So I'm going to go over here and Julie says, hi all. So that is for us, but that's for you guys too because Julie's awesome. And then, oh hell, here we go. Yes, that is what I am saying, John.
Right. Buckle in, strap in for the ride.
I love that you say that because I feel like I'm over here like, okay, I need some like calm down time and I'm looking forward to our live because I'm like, you guys bring excitement to us.
Yeah. Joy and education, some education that we may or may not have needed to know, but we wanted to know nonetheless. And they're stuck in my head.
Yes.
Like, what was it? The chocolate thunder from down under?
Never will get over that. I will never order that now. I'm just going to call it the diarrhea cake.
Right. Can you
the
diarrhea some of that diarrhea cake?
If you guys are not on that live, we found out that, what is it? Texas Roadhouse? What is it?
No, it was Outback Steakhouse.
Has nothing that is a true Australian dish. And their chocolate dessert is called the
Chocolate Thunder from Down Under, which is an Australian slang for like diarrhea, real bad diarrhea.
Like they put epic in all caps.
Yeah.
So who's the marketing team on that?
Right. Did you not like Google? I mean, Google, for goodness sakes. It's not like you had to go all the way to Australia. And maybe you did. Probably still a good idea.
Okay, but if you're opening a restaurant based on Australian food.
No, you should probably go there and experience the cuisine and get the lingo so you're not making diarrhea cake. I'm just saying.
Just saying. We are fantastic.
Hi, Granny.
Lisa, how are you?
Yeah. Or do you prefer to be called Lisa? Granny Lisa? Let me know.
I think Granny Lisa. That's pretty awesome. I like that name. How are you guys doing? Let us know. Any new tattoos? Because apparently that was a hot topic from last week.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite part of the week. Actually, I had a really good weekend overall.
Yeah.
My boyfriend came to my house and was teaching my son some self-defense move because Dan likes to do boxing and jujitsu, which he just started jujitsu a few months ago, I think. I don't remember how long ago, but he started it. So my 12-year-old son, he was like, "Hey, how about we
How
do
can
some
I punch
self-defense?"
somebody in their face? Let
Yeah.
me know.
Yeah, and of course my son was nervous at first. He's a lot like me, and it takes him a little bit to warm up. And then when he warmed up and like got into it, and Dan brought out these they're like punching shields. It's like you're punching someone in the face. Then he was really like, he was getting a lot more into it. He was like, "Hey, this is more fun than I thought, and I want to learn more." And I was
I
was
love
like,
punching people in the face.
yeah, teaching him some boy stuff, because like my poor son, which he's mentioned it a few times. I mean, now Gabriel is with us, but before it was just like me, Lorelai, and Stella, and he was the only boy. And he's like, "Oh, there's like girls, there's no other boys." So, I mean, I don't know. I just find it really exciting, and
I like it too, but I think
Yeah.
girls like punching people in the face too.
oh yeah,
And John,
that's true.
all right, okay, Julie, I haven't been. Yeah, I thought you weren't here last week when we were
noticed.
like talking about tattoos.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's Julie, man?"
I was
She
like, "What's
hasn't
up?"
been there. Did
Yeah.
she just decide she wasn't going to
Hello.
talk to us anymore? So I am excited that you are back on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we always have fun with you. And Granny, we have fun with you. You guys, we're starting to get to know you.
Okay, Sergeant G. First of all, I am wiggling like I'm eating something good because every time I take a bite of this cod, it tastes amazing, and then you gotta wiggle. That's what we do in our house. We're foodies. Are you
Right.
a foodie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're foodies. I could eat anything. Take me anywhere, anything. I'm
Yep.
like, let me try this food.
Yeah, it's weird because I am a foodie and I will try all kinds of things, but I'm also really weirdly picky about things.
Really?
I would refuse to eat pie for like
Why
years,
pie?
because cooked fruit.
Oh yeah, you hate cooked
the
fruit.
texture of cooked fruit and the taste kind
Yeah.
of too weirds me out. I thought I hated
Yeah.
cherries
That's
forever.
weird,
Then I had
because
a
it was
fresh
one
cherry.
kind.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, is it just I don't like cooked fruit? So I tested that out. But I will eat, I've ate squid, and I mean, I've ate all kinds of, I'm like, because I love to travel and I'm a foodie and I love to try weird things, and I am expanding my horizons. I do eat pie now. I do.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, I mostly pick around the stuff that weirds me out, but I will eat like cooked fruit now. Like, I've been expanding my horizons as I get older. Your taste buds change every 7 years, so maybe that's it.
Okay, I'm just seeing this. He said, kick them in the nuts, stop on their feet, knee them in the face.
Wait, this sounds like one of those. Wait, kick him in the nut. Wait, is it the knees? Stop. Wait,
I don't
stomp
know.
on there.
I just like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the whatever that icon is, because I don't know if we're stomping him on the feet, knee him in the
Face,
face.
feet.
I apparently suck at emoji language.
Stomp on their toes, stomp on their feet. Like, I'll
Oh yeah. Okay, that is a feet. That's a foot.
heel to the throat.
Oh, is this some self-defense that you learned?
This is what I do in marriage. What are you talking about? Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
Dang, like aggressive.
I don't. I'm very nice. I'm 5'3". I am not mean at all. Sergeant G is way bigger than me. I tremble in fear.
Well,
his
when
size.
Cincinnati summer comes out, that's a whole different ball game. That's to take off the earrings. Are you gonna toe this line, Summer? That's
I'm like, wait, what'd you say? That's funny. Aww,
Yeah, thank
thank
you.
Yes.
Yeah, subscribe,
So,
like all those
all the
things,
things.
that he was just saying.
that we forget
Yeah.
because we're eating cod. That's delicious. But
Yeah, and getting
anyway,
excited about food in Australia and traveling. Wow, how many things have
Food
we talked
mainly.
about in the 10 minutes? of that
all
we-
the things, because you don't know what you're getting with, like, you see this? Season Crazy.
Yeah.
Come over.
We're
Season
seasoning it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to talk about today? Because honestly, we do 2 shows a week. One for our Wednesday night episodes on our YouTube channel, Season Crazy, and one for VTT on Friday. And we are here on VRS at 8 p.m. for you guys.
Right, which is a totally different format and
Yeah.
allows us to have like more fun and conversation. More, can we interview you?
That's what we want to do. We really, it's like, it's ulterior motive. We're like, how crazy are you guys? First of all, spicy rice and tuna. Tuna is my jam.
Yes, I love tuna.
I could eat tuna by itself. Like I could just eat tuna. I don't know what is a jalapeno sauce? What do you have in that? Like I'm assuming it's blended, but what do you have in that as a base?
Yeah, I like cilantro, lime, and jalapeno mixed together.
The
That's good.
nits.
Wait, the nits? What? Okay,
You kick them in the nit.
Oh. Okay. I'm slow.
You do not fear every day, Stone Bet. First of all, Sergeant D, you are like way bigger than I am. I am so defenseless and helpless and not scary at all.
I don't know. I see you like jumping off of some furniture.
Back of the couch.
Yeah, I could totally see you doing that. Ah! Just flying off the couch. I bet.
Do you watch home videos of our house? No, I'm kidding.
I'm just
I
I've
walk
just seen
around
it.
meek and timid.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Y'all believe me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Troy, how are you?
Hello,
You
Troy.
crazy? Tell us how crazy you are.
Yeah.
Let's compare crazy.
What's the craziest thing you've done?
I want to see if you're actually crazy out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not telling you.
Do
the
you drink
craziest thing
kombucha? Yeah, for real.
I've-
I was actually kind of glad when I heard God does not display all your sins when you die on a screen for everybody to watch. Because I was like,
Right.
oh, crap.
Right? Like, do I want it? Like, you're not looking forward to the pearly gates because you're like, first I have to pass through.
Julie
the
has us.
incinerator.
She's a dominatrix.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
ooh,
have so
okay,
many
hold on.
questions.
Yeah, hold on. See,
I have
now
so
is-
many
let's get into
questions.
interview mode. How did you become a dominatrix, and
Mhm.
how long have you been doing it?
And are you the mistress? Like,
Or you mean like
smack
dom
everything?
and sub type
Yeah, mhm,
situations? Yeah.
mhm,
Well,
mhm.
I mean, she's the dom, so she's the dominatrix, and I assume that someone else would be her sub. I
Mhm,
don't know.
mhm.
Like, I don't know a whole bunch about it, but I know
Granny
some
Lisa is calling BS.
stuff. Oh, I'm all up here like, hold up. I have some questions. I need a whole story.
That doesn't mean anything. My size doesn't mean anything. I'm tiny. I'm so little.
Yeah, but big. Wait, dynamite comes in small packages, and we're eating cod and rice.
I'm like an elephant in your image. I'm like ramming into you. I walk up to Sergeant G sometimes and he doesn't you ever seen that thing on TikTok where it's like they record themselves flinching at their wives or flinching at their girlfriends?
I haven't seen that.
Like I was like, oh, that would be so horrible if like Sergeant G flinched at me and recorded it.
Oh yeah, I could see you like coming back and then like pop off.
No. Let's just say I would cry and be like, oh my gosh, why are you doing that? No, really, I'm so ghetto. I'd be like, Pop, why are you
Yeah, I
flinching
was
at me?"
like, oh, I don't really see you doing that. I see you like, excuse me, like I see it coming, you coming unglued.
Only because I was beat as a child.
Yeah.
Okay, so for real. But it's really funny to me because he's like, one day we were roughhousing and he was like, you know, you're the only one that can walk in this house and push me out the way like I weigh nothing, right? Like I got 100 pounds on you and you just walk in and like elbow me out the way. I was like, how else am I supposed to be married to a Marine if I'm not dominant?
Right? Yeah.
I'm taking courses from Julie.
Yeah.
Gotta be dominant over here.
Yeah. I gotta know. Wait.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
John said he JB welded his ex's car doors shut.
You're 5'3", but if you step on his
Oh, that's true. That is a pretty sensitive area.
Julie. What are y'all eating? Yeah, you answered this one. We're
Yeah.
eating cod with rice and some lime. We have like a lime crust. It's like I did like a flour and seasoned crust on it with lime and butter sauce, and then we put it over rice with lime slices. And actually, Sergeant G finished it off for me because I had to rush out here. So he was super cool.
Right?
Let me catch
Teamwork.
up. I JB welded my ex car. I really want to witness that. I wish I would have been a fly flying around to see a
Right?
car door JB welded.
Right? I want to know what
Why?
she did
Yeah, why did you do
for
that?
you to go that
Dawn?
far.
Why? Don't bring that up without telling us why.
Yeah, we need to know the backstories.
We do. No, I mean about you being defensive.
Oh.
You don't believe it? I'm so defensive. Hey, guys, this needs to hold up in court. Come on. I need to be able to be like, what?
Yeah, she needs
I'm
character
so
witnesses
little
in
and
case.
tiny. Like if you watch Friends, that girl that like punches Joey all the time, and they're
Yeah.
all teasing him about it. And they're like, "Oh, do you need like a little 7-year-old to be your bodyguard?"
Yeah, but dude, there are women can hurt men. They can, men can be abused just like women.
Oh, they can.
And like, I'm not trying to be punched by China.
Mhm.
Me as a woman, and I don't
Mhm.
think men as men want. I mean, you know,
Mhm.
when she was alive, but any other like female bodybuilders or people,
Mhm. Mhm.
or just people who are just strong in general, women, like,
Mhm.
no, you can be abused.
Men can be abused, and I hate that they say they can't because women can be manipulative.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you talking about my new ink over here? I'm glad it doesn't look like it's pilling because, man, it has been pilling.
Yeah.
So I have this side. If you can't see it, it's the outline for some more work to come. And actually, it's going to be a full sleeve. So we got this done, all of this. But yeah, tons more work. I feel like I hate tattoos being incomplete. Like, I don't know. It feels like I need to finish coloring the rest of the picture and I'm walking around lazy or something.
Well, they have tattoo pens. You could like fill it in the meantime.
Like fill in this and then like color all the stuff that's supposed to be done up here. That's what I need to do.
Yeah. Look.
Julie
Julie Jitsu.
I like that. That's what we need to call her.
Yes.
know.
Jitsu Julie.
Dominatrix. I'm like a yes woman. What do they call them? Yes men that do whatever. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. That's a
Ooh,
lie.
I'm not.
I can't even finish. I can't even finish saying it.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not even trying to play. I can't.
I like Julie Jitsu.
Yeah.
I've been into BDSM since you were 16. How did you
Wow.
get into that?
Yeah. Ooh, man, you just like so many
You
layers.
opened
You're like
so
an
many
onion.
Yeah. I'm like, Julie Jitsu, what's
Right.
going on here?
Teaching us some things.
I'm glad I caught y'all this evening.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. How are you? I'm glad you caught us too. I haven't gotten to see you over here yet.
Yeah.
Mwah. Love you, lady. I'm glad you came over to hang out with us. You are about to laugh. Let me just tell you, we got some funny folks on here that just keep us going, and we look forward to talking to them next Tuesday.
Right? Yeah, they have like just a variety of backgrounds. Like we got Australia and Canada, which I don't know if we have. I didn't see any Canada Chris on here, but we have like lots of different people. And apparently, we just found out Julie has been into BDSM since she was 16. And
16, and I'm like,
yeah, 16. Yeah,
I was watching Rugrats.
right.
I was really watching Rugrats, so that was a show.
Right.
I was smoking my cigarette and watching some Rugrats.
Wait, John, do you really know her? Or are you the guy from? I remember talking.
No,
to
this is why he did that to his girlfriend's house. She was at another dude's house. I happened to drive by and put 2 and 2 together. She had to call me for a ride home. And well, you know what? Props to you, my dude. Props to you.
Yeah, well deserved.
Only a couple more. No, it's forever away. It's May 2nd that I get my tattoo. Sergeant G saying only a couple more.
Month.
Yeah, I know. This chick is so good. Like I got with her when she was an apprentice, and now she's all bougie and good, and you have to wait months to get in. But she is seeing me on a Monday, which she doesn't usually do. So anyway, it's still whatever, forever away. My boyfriend at the time was a lot older. He was
okay. So you learned from someone else who had experience. Yeah, because I wonder you get into that like at a young age. I mean, well, but we've gotten a lot of stuff when we were teenagers. Wow,
do you feel like sometimes you're like, was I the bad influence or was I influenced badly?
I think I was a little bit of both.
Oh, I know I was your bad influence a couple times. We won't go there right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That
I like to forget about all the bad things that Summer did.
And you know what? I survived and I have a story.
Yeah.
Stories and I survived.
She should not have given me a blank friends coupon. Okay. She gave me a coupon book that she made in high school.
Yeah.
And they all had things on them. Well, she left one blank and she did not know that Summer was going to use that one first.
Right.
Just that far. And I don't know why I'm lying, Sergeant G. Whatever. Hello.
Ain't
Why
lying.
don't you tell him about what I did? Stacy Bashaw, I'm sorry that you have to hear this story.
Well, she wanted me to sing because I
Because
like
she
to
sings
sing.
good and she's part black. And so, like, let the black girl out, beauty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fourth buck, but yeah, I have some of that. And
Well,
I
her
like to
booty
sing.
says she's all black. Okay. I'm just
And I like to sing, and she wanted me to sing, and I was like, oh, an audience, and so I'm gonna drink vodka. So I drank a whole lot of vodka. She's like, chug it, chug it.
Okay, I was a teenager, and this is before I was like strictly following Jesus. Okay.
And then I chased it with water
Which
because that was like a thing.
Hello, that
Ooh.
was a thing.
I don't know why. Well, it was easy. I don't know. It was just I was like, well, it's better than nothing, I
Whatever.
guess. Yeah,
I
and
almost
I
killed
did
her.
sing, and then there was something about I remember an MC shower. It is Garcia.
Okay, she
You
told
are
me.
the
She told me, I know that you believe in God. Well, first of all, she said, Garcia, talking about Sergeant G. She was like, Garcia, it's like your God. Well, he's not because you believe in God. But if you didn't believe in God, you love him so much, you would be like your God. And I was like,
I was
girl.
like, Garcia.
Garcia. You did. You were like,
I do
Garcia.
remember
Talk about Garcia. You love him so much. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was awful. That was an awful
And then
night.
yeah, like Josh had to put me in bed, and he said I was talking about an MC shower, which I knew. The only thing I knew was that it was a Mariah Carey shower, so it had to do with my singing, I guess, because I loved singing Mariah Carey.
I was gone for the shower. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mess.
First of all, though, I'm not even gonna lie. This chick peer pressured too. Hello. She tried to get me high. When I finally agreed to it, she gave me a box of mint and a thing of Clear Eyes. A box.
From
like
the movie theater
a box. Like you carry a like that doesn't look obvious. And I'm going to my foster parents' house and she's like, here, take some mints. It's a freaking box of mints with like what you hand out when people are coming out of the movies and some Clear Eyes. And I was like, if I have spray on me, a box of mint and some Clear Eyes, this doesn't look obvious. I just walk into my room like, I'm so tired. I'm so glad that you watch us, Stacy. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, I would love you to. And I have been praying for you, Stacy. I know that you're going through a lot of health issues right now. And I have been praying every time you put a post up. And I just want you to know that.
Yeah, that sucks that you've been in the hospital and having to deal with some health issues.
Yeah,
Ugh.
she's my bionic friend too.
What do you mean bionic friend?
She's got a still leg. She could like kick some butt with that leg.
Right.
And on your birthday, like that's when you became a dominatrix?
Wait,
or
like
when he
on
like
your 16th birthday?
Oh yeah, on your 16th. Your sweet 16. I gotta know this.
Yeah, sometimes we get off on tangents and then we don't remember what we were doing.
Yeah, because we are on a tangent. What do we make good money at? Dominatrix?
I bet.
I bet you would.
Well,
you got all the politicians coming to you and stuff.
Yeah, if you're a professional that gets paid for it, yeah, you get some money. But I know people do it as a hobby. I mean, I don't want to say hobby. What is it? A lifestyle choice? Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? No, I wasn't. You know who I was? I was bad. I tried to be good. I was actually a really good kid. Okay, I just made some bad decisions.
Okay, I'll agree to that. Same.
Okay, right? Like I was a pretty good kid.
You were a very good kid.
Bad choices. Like I had to have my like after nap cigarette.
Yeah, you had a good moral compass, but you smoked
like freight train.
Yes, like an adult would smoke.
I started at 12. I was like taking care of my sister. My mom didn't let me finish 6th grade. Guys, what was there to do at 12 taking care of a baby?
Right.
Smoke some cigarettes.
Oh, so you legally became like a dominatrix at 18? Is that what you're saying? Because I would assume
with 2 years experience.
Right. Like I got this.
So Sergeant G does the Stone Vet USMC. He hosts his own podcast, the Stone Vet USMC. You can catch him also on he does VRS on Thursday nights I think it's at 7. You can catch him. He does his lives then. You can also peep at his Facebook page, thestonevetusmc.com. He basically does a lot of stuff to advocate for legalization of marijuana, psilocybin. He works with veterans to help promote other businesses in the veteran community or those that are working with veterans to help promote things that they do that will benefit the community. He's also become recently a lobbyist for
Nice.
the legalization of marijuana in Oklahoma. You can go check out his YouTube channel at the Stone Vet USMC. And like I said, he does have a Facebook page, so you can head over there. It's awesome. It would be worth your while to go check him out. He's a custom boy. That's what I call him. He's very passionate about what he does, and he has a lot of connections with others that are in the community, veterans, or that are helping the veteran community or the cannabis community as a whole. So I would go check him out. But first and foremost, before he was Sergeant G, he was 16 and dating me. So
Yeah.
that's why I call him Garcia. No, that was not because of the military. I just called him Garcia.
Yeah, and that's why I call him Garcia, because that's what she has always called him. So
yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
I didn't like, okay, that's his
yes.
name, because that's the only thing I.
Yes.
Because
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
go down
meet
the-
him for I don't know how long. I just saw like a million pictures and heard a lot of stories.
Lots of stories because he was always gone. So I didn't carry a keychain. I carried a freaking photo album. Isn't that embarrassing? I was like, every time he left, I was like, look at all my photos of this man
Right?
that I love. He's so cute. You see his leg hair?
Yeah,
So
one of
cute.
them I remember for some reason I
Mhm.
remember the school pictures. Like he was like I think it was like in a red button-up shirt with his glasses on.
Girl, we did that at the flea market. Old Paris flea market. You know when they used to do those like what the little oh maybe we don't you go get your couple pictures and you look all cute and you're like, oh, smile. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we did that.
I don't know why I remember that picture. You must have shown it to me a few times or something because it sticks out in my mind when you were
When I were wearing
we
the
were like-
purple shirt.
I don't remember what you were wearing. I just remember sitting on the steps of like in the middle of the school when it was like lunch break and we're like sitting there and you have this like little photo book and you're like, and this is him when we're doing this. Look, he's so cute.
Everything was cute about him. It was like
Ah.
like a mom. Look in here. He is sleeping. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, here he is coughing. He's so cute. Look at that brown skin. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was embarrassing. Okay, guys. It wasn't even a photo. It was like not even a keychain. It was literally every time he came into town, I disappeared for 2 weeks because I
Yeah.
spent time with him and then I had to sleep.
Yeah, to get through it.
And then I the disposable cameras went developed them and then had to go back to school with my cigarette in my mouth. Look what I did.
Girl, Julie, here I am making up all these like assumptions like, oh, were you in dominatrix at 18 and you're talking about Summer's tattoo?
Anyway, yes, Stacy does have a robot leg. I love it. No, when you get your this one, I don't even remember. It was like a month ago and I had to wait like 3 months to get it because, you have to schedule 7 years out or something. And I missed one tattoo appointment because we had COVID. So then I got this one and then it's months. I feel like this is going to take like 7 years to get done.
Right.
I'm throwing a baby tantrum right now. You guys can totally tell. Obviously, throwing a tantrum.
Hey man, you know, I understand the itch for a tattoo. And you're like, oh, I just want it to be done, or oh, I just want to get it because I want like way more tattoos than I have. But
Mhm.
I gotta have money and patience.
Well, not only that, the tattoo artist I have, she went to school to be a psychologist and then she decided, I'm like, no, I really want to be a tattoo artist. So I get like the best intellectual conversation with her.
Right.
And I am so attracted to the brain.
Yeah.
So attracted to intelligence.
Yeah. Sapiosexual.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
And
very
so,
sapiosexual.
yes.
Ugh.
So when I sit down and I can have an intellectual conversation, it really fuels me
Yeah.
and feeds me. And I'm like, yes, thank you.
Mhm.
I love it. Of course, that's why I love Tuesdays because you guys feed my mind.
Right. We get to
Like,
learn all kinds of things. I'll ask all kinds of questions. You can ask my boyfriend. I ask a lot of questions. A lot. Part of that was being in customer service and having to like find things to talk about. But the other
Mhm.
part of that is her and I were both really curious people. So
by
I want to
nature.
learn.
Oh, good.
thank you, Stacey.
Yes. And yes, Granny, he is my husband. We call him the technical support though, because he always has to come out here and help us. It's a shame. One day we'll get it down by ourselves, but right now he has to help us. Yes. So I think it is the 2nd of May that I get to go back. Maybe that sounds about right.
Yeah, and her birthday's in August. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
I'm just all giving away.
I'm a Leo.
information.
If you follow signs, I don't. But
A
I know I'm a
lion.
Leo.
Hey, my meme about you happens to be
I got
a
all
lion.
mad though because like they always show okay. They always show like when you're a Leo, they always show like the lion with the mane. And I'm like, he doesn't even do anything. Can you show a lioness? She's the
Right.
one that hunts and protects him.
Mhm.
Hello. Yeah, that's how mad I got one day.
Right.
Isn't that petty?
Well, I mean, you need to see your the woman side. Well, centaurs, are they just men or can centaurs be women? Sagittarius? I don't know.
I don't know, but I really did get mad and that was legit stupid. Like I was like all mad. I probably had been in a fight with Sergeant G or something and was like all like mad at him and decided I really wanted to see a lioness on there because you can't do anything without women.
Yeah, I've had those moments.
That's pretty sad, right?
Mm.
It's like you need to know.
Yeah, well, I grew up with a single mom who had to do pretty much everything. So when I hear ridiculous statements about women, I'm like,
Right?
excusez-moi. I mean, yes, I do believe that men and women complement each other. I mean, just like women, like everyone can complement each other, but men and women, they have different abilities and they're made physically. I'm not denying that. I'm not trying to be like, we are the exact same. No, we have different genitalia. We are not the exact same.
Well,
However,
they have their strengths. We have our strengths.
right.
Yeah.
However, that does not mean that women cannot do all the things that men do, just like men can do all the things that women do. I mean, yeah, does it take
we both have
different
our
kind of
strengths
effort
though.
yeah, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. So it just, for some reason, and I don't know how, I would end up with these guys because I am an outspoken person when it comes to like women can do whatever and blah blah blah. I'm just like when it comes to that, but I would choose these guys that were all about the old-fashioned women, and that's cool. I like the old-fashioned women, and I have some old-fashioned things about me.
Right.
But I'm also pretty modern, and when you're like, no, you're the mother, so this is your role, and you're a woman, so this is your role.
I also enjoy masculinity, and I hate that people want to deball men.
Yeah, like I love
masculinity
men being men.
Sexist, right?
Yeah, I love men
Right,
being men.
right.
That's great. I love my boyfriend and his manliness. And I also love that he knows how to cook and he knows how to do all the things that it takes to run a household, and he's not afraid to do them. But he loves to apparently get punched in the face with the boxing and whatever.
That's a guy.
Right? Yeah, and do obstacles. I mean, he does a lot of manly things, and I love it. But I don't feel like you should box people in like this is your role.
Or if you're a sensitive guy, that you're not a guy. I'm like,
right. Oh yeah, that because men have feelings too.
Like, I want you guys to see something right now. I picked this up off my table. It has nothing to do with this. I do not have labels in my house, and I totally just picked up off my table something that says Prada. I ain't never owned nothing Prada in my life. So who is over here with some Prada crap at my house? Let me just tell you.
Oh, I thought that was a necklace. Is that a necklace?
I don't know what this came. This would be like a weird necklace. This has some Prada on it. Prada. So come get your Prada. I ain't never owned nothing Prada in my life. Does it have
a little? Yeah, it's a necklace.
Or is that on a purse? Because you're bougie and you got some Prada sign on your purse. Sort of like your. Do you know like
the
things
that they put them on their belts and then they hook them to the holes or whatever.
Or your.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not fancy.
You know what I think this is? My 17-year-old son had some Prada girl in my garage. Just her Prada necklace.
What
What am I raising him? Bougie girl, like South Side. What's up? Why are you going to the bougie neighborhoods? Gosh, I am raising him wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I really do think this is from this girl he dated though, because I'm seriously
Oh, his
like,
ex-girl, his recent. Did you say it was his ex-girlfriend? I'm sorry.
yes, but she's got her Prada stuff here.
Okay.
I'm trying
isn't
like
that
I'm like
awkward,
maybe
like,
this
as a
is
teenager?
fake Prada.
Well, do teenagers, do they generally try to give each other their stuff back?
Well, I don't know that she really. Maybe she dropped that here. I don't know, guys. Off topic, but I was like Prada. I got some Gucci
The
with
devil
one
wears
C.
Prada.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys! I attract narcissists. Oh well.
Oh, I was married to one for 11 years. Pray he ain't on here because that will be World War III. You know what? I've learned to stand up for myself. It's cool. But
Okay, when she left the narcissist, I'm telling you what, all my friends came out and they're like, I think I'm married to a narcissist. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to start a community. Oh my gosh.
Right? Yeah.
Good night, Seth. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye, Seth.
I untied
Yeah,
it, but
we'll
I
be
was in a
safe.
trust. No, this doesn't have spikes or heels.
Yeah, if you came to
We
from
would like you to
Australia
hang out with
here,
us, though.
yeah, you better stop by and say hi.
For
We'd be all
real.
like sad, like, oh, you were in Oklahoma, like, but why would you visit Oklahoma? No offense, I love
Right.
Oklahoma.
Right.
Let me have pride in my home state. I'm just saying, Australia versus Oklahoma.
That's funny. That's so funny. I just kicked. Yeah, see, you talked about you were with him. Yeah, see, she said I just kicked one to the curb last month.
Yeah, so you know how it is to deal with, the gaslighting and the clinging on to the love bombing, it is a nightmare. Oh, and the suicide, like my ex called me and was like, I'm driving down the highway at like 80, 90 miles an hour. I'm about to take these pills. So turn on the news because there's about to be a high-speed chase.
Yeah.
That was just like one little blip of bullshit. I'm just gonna be real.
The stuff she went through, but when you're in it, you don't know that you're in it. And we obviously both know that, so we don't take it personal. But there were times that we both had to call each other out and be like, no.
Yeah, I still to this day have a hard time. Like, what was I in an abusive marriage? I don't think so. Like, it wasn't that bad. And then sometimes she's like, remember this, remember this, remember this. I'm like,
or we'll just be talking about something, and I'm like, do you remember that one time? And she's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I do. What in the world?
Right? Because like me now, like finds that terrifying, like, like, but me then was like, it's every day, whatever.
It was every day for you.
Yeah.
I was like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. Now, like, yell at me now, fool. Yell at me now. If that man taught me anything,
that's a quarter black girl coming out.
Yeah. If that man taught me anything, it was, oh no, you're not. You are not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to yell at me. You're not going to gaslight me. I'm like shutting it. I'm so mean sometimes, but you know what?
You're not. You defend yourself. Yeah. That's not mean.
Yeah, I try. Well, but I'm trying to say it calmly because what narcissists like to do is if you raise your voice or use an angry word, they'll be like, why are you getting all angry? Why? Oh, it's, you're the one freaking out. You're the one. And it doesn't matter if they were yelling 3 seconds ago. So I'm like, yeah. So you got to learn to like control your words and your anger and be like, listen, fool, this is what you are doing and you will not do it to me. And so you know what? I got one good thing out of it. Yeah, I won't mention his name because people see, I feel you because when I started talking about my
Kevin?
I was like,
no, I'm just kidding.
Right. Was his name Bleep?
Bleep? I know so many Kevins.
Tori.
No, I know so many Kevins. My friend just separated from a guy named Kevin, and I'm like, is his name Kevin?
Yeah.
I bless her heart because she's been going through this with 6 kids.
Oh man. And you know what? Whatever. If he gets on here, I'll just be like, whatever. So I just want to say,
I don't know what his name is, but I'm talking about Kevin, which I hope they don't get on. But
yeah,
that's his name.
Man, I'm trying to not have a problem with the name Kevin. Like we went to a pool hall on Saturday, and we met this young kid. Well, I say kid, but he was probably like 25. And they're all introducing themselves because we're going to play pool with them. They're like from Pryor, Oklahoma. There's some they're some cowboy, they're country young men. And then we get to the last guy, and he's like, and I'm Kevin, and my automatic was like, but I'm trying to like.
You're like
not hold
automatically
that
not
against
liking him.
you. Yeah.
It could be like he could be perfect, and then he says his name, and you're like, well, can I call you Doug?
Right. I would like. I can't date a Kevin, and if I
What's
do,
wrong?
I'll be like, listen, we're gonna have to change your name.
I feel like men that date narcissists probably feel the same way, no matter
Right.
what her name was. If he meets
Yeah.
a girl that's like got the same name, can I
Yeah.
call you?
Yeah, Tori, you know how I feel. You know how I feel.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I do, but I'm not gonna say his name out of respect.
Yeah.
Bleep. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Bleepity, bleep, bleep,
Bleepity,
bleep to
bleep,
all
bleep,
of you
bleep,
bleeping,
bleep.
bleepity,
Stop
bleepers.
being bleeps. Hey, can we get monetized still because we're not actually saying it?
Right. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I said a word out of. So if it's recorded, maybe we can bleep it out later.
It's not. It's live. Yes, look, see our
Look
technical support.
Yeah, his technical support and
He's our hype man.
yeah, and hype man. Yeah.
We should get him like a cheerleader outfit.
Yeah, or yeah, and like a shirt, technical support and hype man.
Oh yeah, I like this. We need to make this happen.
Yeah. Or like technical support in the front, hype man in the back. It's
You know what
kinda
it
like
is? He just wants me to go in there and make these protein balls for him. They're really, really good, and my kids eat them up. And I keep saying I'm gonna make them. He's hyping me up, so I'll be like, "Yeah, I have energy. I'm gonna come in here and make these for you."
Right. Hey man, those protein balls. Well, I think the homemade ones are good, but like the
they're
store,
good.
the protein bars, I can't eat them. They're so
All this is
dry.
like oats and honey and peanut butter and dark chocolate and flax, and then you
Right.
put them in a ball and you freeze them and you drizzle it. It's so good.
Yeah, the ones that
So
you get at the
good.
store that are just bars, they're always so like they have this weird
Mhm.
texture to them, and I can't do it. It's gross.
Yeah, no, or like it gets powdery.
Right? Yeah. Ugh, it's creepy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that'd be great if you want to do it this week.
What would I do?
The power or the protein bars.
Oh yeah,
or
he's
balls.
been asking for them for. I thought I was gonna make them today. Look. It's not like I sit around. I really do a lot all day. So sometimes I'm like, and then
Right.
today I thought I was gonna have time, and I don't. Psych.
Right?
I didn't even get dressed for this. Look, guys. I'm
yeah, she's
in
in like her friend's
my
pajamas.
friend's pajamas. That's
So
what
very
I'm
fitting.
in.
Oh.
But I did put deodorant on, and I did brush my teeth.
Right? I mean,
I didn't brush my
self-care,
hair.
baby.
I put it up here. I didn't
Right.
brush it, and I didn't
Yeah.
put no makeup on.
Yes, that's normally how I am, but like I've been trying to be
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna try and like be fancy sometimes. It's only like 2 or 3 days a week,
Mhm.
sometimes usually one, but most of the time I'm like, I don't care, y'all. Y'all seen me every day at work. I don't have any, and I mean, like, if you're my friend, you don't care how I look, and I ain't interested in you in any other way. So this is what you get. I will look
What you
presentable.
get. And I get to work from home for Rafa and for my new job. So I'm like, Zoom calls. You just need to hear me from here up or see me from here up. The protein balls have like oats. You need to do quick oats. Maybe I'll do a recipe on Season Crazy, but it's like quick oats, raw honey, flax, peanut butter, and then chocolate.
Right?
Usually dark chocolate because it has less sugar in it. I should put a recipe on there. They're so delicious. My kids eat them up. They are so good.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Yeah, I
Okay,
need to get a recipe for that because I know I don't. I have a weird stomach, and sometimes like everything seems good, but nothing seems good. Like I want to eat and I'm hungry, but like just the thought of putting something in my stomach is like, ugh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cake, Julie? You said your friend's mom made your favorite cake. What is it? I feel like my favorite cake's chocolate. Anything that I could do healthy.
Right, with chocolate. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm trying to learn to like dark chocolate, so I feel like I'm treating myself, but it's healthier. But
Right?
I'm not a big fan. And thank you,
Dark
Tori.
chocolate or just chocolate?
No, I love like regular chocolate, but they put so much sugar in it, like milk chocolate. They put so much sugar. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to slowly like bring down the sugar intake and like bring up like I want to like chocolate for its natural taste.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
You have to build up to it. You have to like literally start in a session and go up. They have like the chocolate tastings. I still want to do one.
Right. Oh yeah. See, I want to do that.
I still
Yeah.
do it.
Thank you, Tori. No judgment. You know. It's
Well,
cool.
who could judge Brandy? She's fantastic.
Well, I think no
You're so
judgment all around for
awesome.
everyone who has been in. Yeah. Thank you.
I love her. She's amazing. You guys just don't even know half of how amazing she is.
Whatever. You just see the good in me. You know, like when you love
She's
someone.
perfect.
Thank you.
If you had a Brandy, you would be blessed. But she's mine. You can't have her. Go get your own Brandy.
Yeah. and
Except
you would be
Tori.
like-
I'll
yeah.
share her with you.
Yeah, I have to share myself with some people, but you have to share yourself with some people. It's only fair.
I
And-
barely share you with Dan. Like, this is surprising to me that
You're like, listen, I need Dan.
I guess
I need to have a chat with
self-care.
Dan."
Okay. Yes. Sergeant G loves anything lemon. Lemon cake, lemon cupcakes, lemon cookies, lemon icing, lavender and
You
lemon.
and Lorelai with the lemon. I mean, I love lemon stuff, but if there's bread involved,
What is a
dairy.
hummingbird cake?
yeah, what's a hummingbird?
We need
cake?
to know.
Yeah. If there's bread and dairy
Good
involved, I don't believe in lemon cake, but I do like lavender lemonade.
Yes. You take the lemon cupcake and you make a lavender icing on
Right.
top of it and you eat it.
I might try that just
It's
out of
so
curiosity, and I know it would be. And thank you for the compliments, Tori. You're pretty awesome yourself. And also, congrats on y'all's business.
I know,
Like,
right?
That's amazing that you guys get to have your own business and, living the
Mhm.
dream with your high school sweetheart. Like,
yeah.
I love stories like that. Like, we've been together since we were kids, and now we're adults doing our thing, having,
Mhm.
having our own business. And, I don't know.
Not
proud of you for
killing
that.
each other. No, anyway.
Yeah, all the things. Not killing each other probably should be on the top of the list.
No, when you've been together 22 years, you admit, I didn't kill you today. You didn't kill me today. High five. It was a win.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you can't go, be 22 years in seeing each other every day and never ever fight. That would be, I mean, there are people who do, but that would be weird.
Yeah, that's not me. Tori, do you guys do military discount? Sergeant G wants to know. He comes through your area sometimes, so he would like to stop by, and then we can advertise for you too, girl. Send me some
Yeah.
information so we can advertise for you.
Yeah, and what I love about their places, it's also very artistic, because Martin is an artist, and so I don't know, I like that. And I'm trying, is it M Arts Cannabis? I'm trying to remember the exact name.
Solomon's. Yeah, tell us the name so we can put it up here. And if you do military discount or any discounts, let us know. We'll send people your way.
Yeah, and Julie, I did the same thing. I
Solomon.
do the same thing, and that really, I'm sure, didn't help my enamel. My mom was like, "No, don't be eating that," and my grandma was like, "Here you go. Here's some lemon. Yeah, here's some raw lemons." My grandma, she always doing good stuff, but that was the one thing she was like, "Here you go. You can have raw lemons. I don't care." But mom's like, "No."
So Tori did say that they do a veterans discount. So have a veteran ID. Is that what you need? Veteran ID, military card that shows that you're a veteran. And I'm sure that they will hook you up. We'll get their information. Maybe we'll put it in one of our shows descriptions so that people can go over and check you guys out.
Right?
That would be awesome.
What's henna? I have no idea what that means.
Hinahan. What is that? Let me know. I like food. I'll eat
Yeah, I
it.
want it. Yeah, I instantly want it because
Unless
I'm like,
it's not food, and then I'm like over here showing my inner like.
right,
hungry
Green
girl.
Arts Dispensary. All right.
All right, raw onions.
Yeah, I know. I heard that it's really good for you, but I draw the line.
My 2-year-old Phoenix likes raw onions. He'll eat them.
Yeah. For real.
He will. He
Ooh.
will. He will. Hi again.
Hello.
Maybe that's what she meant to say instead of pineapple.
See, I'm
more
more like, what
what
is this
food
dish?
is this?
Is this like
We
a
need to eat
Hawaiian
this.
dish I need to know about, or some other country?
Mhm.
Because I love to try. Oh, I need to do that again. Like, I have this Pinterest board where it's international eats, because I was watching a TV show one day and I was like, oh, and so I was like, let me look up all these things and let me pin these, and I want to do like every Sunday I want to have international eats. Of course, I didn't do it.
I
I'm
like
pretty
how
sure
she
I've
rolled her
ADD.
eyes at her whole own Pinterest idea. She's like, it's a Pinterest thing.
Yeah, well, because I know, like, I have the best of intentions and I want to do all these things and I'm curious about all these things and I probably have ADD. I looked it up and I was like, holy crap, I'm pretty sure I have ADD. So,
Do you
know,
think
but
so?
my ADD self didn't follow through with that either. But I do have a Pinterest board where I'm like, ooh, every Sunday I'm gonna do like international eats from like Belgium to weird places I've never heard of. It's gonna be great. I think I did it once.
I think that just means you're a mom.
Possibly, but I swear I probably have
A
ADD.
single mom that's like trying to do life. Guys, she's amazing.
Cute. I feel like I'm just keeping afloat most of the time.
But you didn't drown.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at least I'm a swimmer. I'm swimming. I just keep swimming. I'm Dory.
I'm just saying, like, give yourself praise where it's at. Like, I claim, like, I brushed my teeth today. I'm in my jammies.
Right.
Like, let me just tell you, somebody would be like, you're going to go on a live in your pajamas. I put deodorant on.
Right. I mean,
Hello. High five to myself.
woo!
I don't even care.
Yeah, we got it together. This is just fake together because it's not how I look all day.
Yeah, but you do better than I do. You showed up in the door and you almost like for a split second made me want to get dressed. It's like you look so cute with your earrings and your shirt and your hair done and your jeans. It's like, yeah, you'll be cute enough for the both of us. It's good.
Well, I found all this now that I've lost all of this weight, all these clothes that I got a long time ago from my aunts because they like to get because they love clothes. And they have a lot of them and they have a lot of fancy ones. And then when they're done with them, they're like, oh, here, I'll just give it to Brandy. And then I couldn't fit them. And then now I can. I was like, you know what? Let's put this to use.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hyperactive overload. Yeah, that's probably it. I find myself like, what can I get done? And then I'm like trying to do 5 things at once. And then it doesn't really work out for me. And it's just a thing. I don't know.
Yeah. So Tori Garcia will be swinging by this week. He needs to set up a signature sign-in for the psilocybin research. So he'll talk to you a little bit more about that. And then we can just talk to you about what we do over here. Obviously, you're here visiting us. I do think that we should probably begin to end the show.
Oh, yes. Did we ever find out who's on next? VRS.
We didn't, and we said the wrong person last time, so my lips are zipped. But thank you for you guys that could come over and hang out with us. It is truly a joy to hang out with you guys. We love the lives because you guys direct the conversation, give us so much to talk about. Don't forget to catch us Wednesday nights on our YouTube channel at Season Crazy, or She's Season Crazy, or do we not do anything about that?
Oh, the YouTube, we have to have 100 subscribers. So
That's on you
like,
guys.
We need, I think we're at 30 or 29 something, but when we get 100 subscriber, it'll be like a YouTube Season Crazy. Just look up our mugs. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts and other audio platforms. We have a link tree on Instagram that you can click on to get other places to find us. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, all the things. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know. That's
all the
probably YouTube.
things.
Wait, we are on YouTube.
I know,
what we're
but
doing.
yeah, check us out on YouTube, Season Crazy BTT on Fridays. We drop on their channel as well as ours on Fridays, and then of course VRS here with you guys at 8 p.m. Central Time on Tuesdays. So thank you so much. I really always hate ending because I feel like it's so fantastic to hang out with you guys. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we got to go back into reality, hang out. I know you guys do too. Thank you for hanging out with us. We hope to catch you guys next week. In the meantime, head over to our Facebook page, interact with us, subscribe, follow us on Facebook. All the things are important.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a blessed day. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to end this broadcast. It awkwardly takes place.